DC just introduced a new character called the Yellow Beetle and the new Blue Beetle Graduation Day. And if you pay attention to this cover, you see a pink one, a yellow one, a purple one, and a green one. That shit remind me of the Beetleborgs. But let's get to this story. So Blue Beetle in this fight, right, with this guy called Fadeaway. He ended up whooping his ass because he found out that his suit is the one that gives him his powers. So after he whooped his ass, he got 33 missed calls because he late for his graduation. So he finally get there. That's when you seen the Reach try to send a transmission to him. So he had to hurry up and get the fuck up out of there before he even got called up for his diploma because the damn Beetle on his back was sitting there trying to hurry up and get the information. So he had to run off, and then the motherfucker transformed and took his ass into space so he can get the transmission from the Reach, as you see all these damn Beetle ships. So he goes home and he starts talking to the Scarab, but the Scarab is talking in Reach, and so he's sitting there trying to ask him is the Reach back, but they keep talking in that shit, and he like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you saying. So he goes to the crib and he walks in, and that's when he had seen that they set up the congratulations for him for graduating. They was trying to see if he was alright, if it was a supervillain or anything, but then he looked behind him and he sees Superman motherfucking ass at his crib, right? So Superman like, let's go outside and talk. So he goes out there and he thanks him for everything that recently happened. So we find out that this happens right after Dark Crisis and what happens in Lazarus Planet issue 1. And he personally came to ground his ass. Told him don't worry about all that shit. Worry about yourself and your family and shit. So Superman takes off and he hit Batman up, and Batman to ask him basically keep an eye on him because the alien, he intercepted the Reach's transmission and found out that they're fucking gonna invade and shit and they're not ready. So he wants to keep an eye on them and off the board, off Blue Beetle. So bro go back in the house and he opened his presents up. It was toilet paper, towels, and fucking pillows. His mom and dad finna send him to his Tia Glorious for so he can figure out what he want to do for college. That's when his big brother got this damn thing on his phone, right? This alert. They run over and see what it does, and they see all these damn people up here fucking running and shit, screaming in Spanish. That's when we see a new Beetle, which I'm calling the Yellow Beetle. You see why I call this shit the Beetleborgs now?